how amazing it is. Absolutely beautiful.
I think I scared it because I went, whoa, what animal is that?
And it's called ethanol alcohol. Don't know if it's a good idea, bad idea.
Welcome back guys to another Kyrgyzstan vlog. I am Malin and this handsome chap here is Alex, and he's my dear husband, and together we are the Time Zone Junkies.
After 20 days of being stuck behind our computer screens, editing, earning some money and trying to set up our website, it is time to head into nature, and what better place than Archa National Park.
Followed us for a while, you know that this is not our first time in Kyrgyzstan, and it's not our first time in this beautiful national park called Archa. We actually came here to this beautiful national park and this beautiful country 2 years ago as part of our hitchhiking journey from Thailand to Spain. Yeah, you got it right, we hitchhiked from Thailand to Spain. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. But before we show you this beautiful national park, Alex has got a few facts for you.
Archa National Park is super accessible from Bishkek. It's only 30 or 35 kilometers away, and there are several main ways of getting here. Today we came on Marshrutka number 265 from Osh Bazaar all the way to the last village before Archa, which is still 10 or 15 kilometers away, and it costs 30 som per person. If you want, you can ask the driver and he will actually drive you to the gate for an extra amount of money. We don't know how much that costs. Or you can take a private taxi from Bishkek all the way here. You can do that one way or return, and if you want to do the return, they will wait for you while you do your hikes or whatever you want to do here in Archa, and then they'll take you back into Bishkek. Or of course you can hire your own car. There are quite reasonable rates for hiring cars in Kyrgyzstan. And to get into the national park itself, you actually have to pay an entrance fee. We're not sure how much it is because we didn't have to pay it because we were inside a car, but it's different if you're as an individual person or as a car, then you only pay for the car. So we'll put the prices up here. And of course, if you want guys, you can hitchhike all the way from the city. So these are some of the ways to reach Archa National Park, a beautiful place. Marlin?
Alex, lift my shoes.
Come, I can't. I'm filming you, darling.
I can't do it. You have to take my hand. I can't feel my feet.
Guys, was absolutely freezing.
That was so painful. And I got myself wet. Look at that.
Dry. Glacial runoff. It is seriously probably like 5 degrees.
Straight from the glacier. Oh my god, let's walk up a bit, Alex, and pull my feet up.
Yes.
We're getting ready guys, we have pitched our tent, we've had some lunch, we've just enjoyed being here in general, and we're gonna go for a little hike. We're just gonna make a little bit of a smaller hike and then just come back and relax here. And then tomorrow we are probably gonna hike to a waterfall, and that is a hike we haven't done before. There's some threatening clouds over there, don't want them. Something that amazed us when we came here last time were all the flowers in bloom, like I mentioned earlier, and I was worried that maybe they wouldn't be in bloom yet because it's been a little bit colder than usual, or that they would already have bloom, but seriously, there are flowers. I don't know yet if it's going to be like last year, but look at this, look at all these purple flowers, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the reasons that I loved coming here the time of the year that we did.
It's absolutely splendid, guys. Absolutely wonderful. It's going to run and dance through the hills. One of the nicest things about getting into the countryside is the fresh air, a nice cool breeze that we have today. It's going to be nice and cold later. And just this incredible scenery. Look how amazing it is.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you, love?
What did you just see, Marlin?
I have no idea. It was about this big, brown, furry, and had like this long tail.
So it might have been an otter.
Maybe, but it looks small for an otter.
Should we try and find it?
I think I scared it. Because I went, whoa, what animal is that?
Yeah, and you should have got, Alex, give me the camera! And you had a camera in your hand as well, you donut.
I ran back.
Well, it's not there anymore. Aha, I found evidence of these animals. Some kind of burrow in the ground.
Guys, we're actually going to walk back. So we didn't walk very far this time. It's getting quite cloudy and windy, so it's a little bit nippy. We're actually on, I don't know how many meters we are on. What can we be on, Alex? Altitude.
Let me come back to you. I'll tell you exactly. 2,340.
And when the sun is not out, it's actually really, really nippy in the air. Whee! Wish us luck tonight when we're going to sleep. We're going to head back now, and we're going to collect some driftwood and hopefully get a fire going. This last time we were here, we wouldn't have survived the night without that fire. It was so cold.
We're back at the tent. I got my shirt on because it's a bit chilly, and now we're going to go and look for some firewood because it's time to make the fire.
So we actually think that this fireplace right down here, can you see it? Right over here, is the exact same fireplace that we used 2 years ago when we were here. So we're just gonna clean it up because there's a lot of charcoal in it. Someone's been here recently apparently, and get some more big stones to make it a little bit safer, and then we're ready to make a fire.
So guys, you're probably wondering how I managed to get this little fire going quite so easily without any paper or anything. Well, there is a nice little hack, travel hack, campfire hack, and it's called ethanol alcohol. Don't know if it's a good idea, bad idea, but it works. It really works.
Now I'm here. Alex built up a beautiful fire. I was relaxing behind here in our tent, and now we're just gonna try to enjoy the rest of the evening. I think we had dinner a little bit too early because it's still very light outside, but Mr. Hungry behind there was hungry. So, or hungry maybe.
I was
then.
not hungry, I was not hungry, not at all. Only hungry.
So he cooked a bit early, so we have a long night in front of us, but I think we can handle that in this beautiful, beautiful little valley. Alex is gonna jump over the fire.
Quite high.
Go on, Alex! Pretend that it's San Juan in Spain, midsummer, and jump over the fire. Woo! Well done.
Like I didn't fart.
I bet you didn't hear that, guys. So I'm not gonna repeat it. Bye bye.